A message received today from the angel Enoch. Beneath the surface, look closely and behold, your life in its essence is good and peaceful. Though it may seem as though everything has come to a standstill, in truth you are blessed with quiet contentment. Yet this truth escapes your awareness, for your gaze has been fixed upon what feels frightening, heavy, or unmoving. You have all that you need for this moment, not in a sense of flourishing, but in a state of sacred survival. And even that is grace, for the entire world is now passing through an evolutionary passage, the dismantling of the old and the birth of the new. In the outer world around you, the contrast could not be more extreme. Your financial reality, by the numbers, stands on the edge just before a free fall. Time rushes past with bewildering speed. The payments of last month have barely settled, and suddenly the demands of this month arrive. How did it pass so quickly, you ask, and from where will the money come? Something unusual is at play, and you sense that this is part of the initiation into your newly awakening abilities akin to magic. You long to rise from this state and step into a higher place. Thus, like a great mother eagle, you cast the grown fledgling, who is also you, from the nest, so that it will spread its wings and soar, for otherwise it fears to do so alone. At times one must feel the trembling of fear, the ground falling away from beneath one's feet, so that the fire of creation may awaken. Otherwise, these movements would never be born. You are placing everything upon the spiritual path, wagering your life on the unseen, for there is no other choice. Nothing else can truly be relied upon now. Look within and witness how this passage has shaped you into beings of presence and authority, ones who take responsibility, whose guidance others seek, whose essence inspires. You see now that your purpose is to serve others, as individuals or within the structures in which you walk. Your gifts are opening before you a multitude of possibilities, and the choices you have recently committed to will indeed bear fruit. Success approaches swiftly like a rising wave, and it will lift you higher and higher toward fulfillment. So it unfolds. You are completing this chapter in triumph, riding forward with all who support you, rejoicing and celebrating your victory. Soon you will need to choose your path, to follow where your heart is truly calling, especially as an offer of assistance or an inspired message arrives, carrying the potential to manifest a vision or project of great meaning. Soon this road will reach its end, and you will feel the desire to step onto a new one. Now you are wiser, for you have lived, learned, and grown beautifully through this journey. The fog, the stillness, the sense that nothing is moving, all of this is dissolving. You understand now that what is meant for you will come in peace rather than through struggle. The heaviness, the inward withdrawal, the focus on what is lacking, all of this is nearing completion, for now you rise on your own behalf. You guard your boundaries. You do not relinquish your strength. You push forward with all that you are. This is the final surge, and then it is done. Slowly, you will begin to see opportunities for the fulfillment of future visions emerging into your life. You rise with the wave as new ideas and illuminated strategies take shape, bringing your work into the world, inviting recognition, success, livelihood, and tangible reward. The sunlight of abundance returns to your life, joy, breath, wholeness filling the lungs, and a renewed sense of youthful spirit.